There's no estimate tonight on what Thursday's breakaway of the Waterfront restaurant will cost, but we do know it's coming out of owner Jeff Ruby's pocket. 9 on your side's Tom McKee is live with this new information. Tom?
It was just hours ago that the waterfront was held in place by a single cable on the Covington riverbank. Tonight, safe and secure, tied up securely along the Ohio River here in western Boone County. Jeff Ruby says nothing that's happened in the past 24 hours will stop him from moving the restaurant to the Covington Landing.
It was 7 a.m. Friday when the waterfront began its 9-mile journey down the Ohio River.
I saw it when it left. Waved goodbye to it.
Within a few hours, the floating restaurant was safely guided by a pair of tugboats past the Anderson Ferry. Finally, the vessel's new temporary home, C&B Marine in western Boone County. Jeff Ruby says he's already gotten an initial report on damage.
The windows I thought were busted out weren't. I don't believe there's much damage at all to the waterfront. There's electrical and gas lines, and the side of the building was smashed in by a tree or something, but that's not a major deal.
Ice from the Licking River is being blamed for smashing into the waterfront and nearly breaking it completely free.
If that had happened, it probably would have sunk because it would have spun and it would have hit a bridge pier or something, and it would have been very dangerous as well for Steve.
That would be Steve Poe, who tried to escape down the main ramp.
I got about halfway down there and it fell in the river, and I was able to get back onto the main barge.
He was lucky, as was co-worker Bob Fogel, who had just gotten off the boat.
A lot of gas, a lot of electric snapping. The electric was actually in the river, bubbling in the river.
The waterfront closed after it broke free in March of 2011 with 120 diners and employees on board. I asked Ruby to ballpark the cost of that, the closure, and the latest incident.
It's a big ballpark. It's got a dome. It's a big ballpark. I don't know.
Ruby also told me he's well insured, but wonders if 2 major claims within a matter of 3 years are going to be a problem with adjusters. Coming up new at 6, why Ruby thinks that the move to Covington Landing is going to make things a lot safer. Tom McKee, 9 on your side, live in Sailor Park.